Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. This is how I wake up every morning because I am a mess and I have a newborn, which is right there. So yes, I'm doing a day in the life with a newborn, so come along for the joyous ride of motherhood. Can you say good morning? Good morning. I honestly don't think he's meant to be, he's smiling at me. I don't think he's meant to be rolling yet. He can do a half roll, and I don't think he is meant to be, like he can pull his head up and nearly crawl, and he's only 6 weeks. He's going to be 7 weeks in another week, so he has just turned 6 weeks. He had his needles, he did them really well, but we have to go to the heart specialist today. So when he was born he had a little murmur, so we have to get that checked today. So fingers crossed all is well, because they can usually grow out of it, so I'm praying that it's gone. I know, and he is so talkative, it's crazy. This is my mum look hair. Josh's sister Stacey did a treatment, put it in a braid, like washed it, put it in a braid, and it's still stayed in this since I got home from being up there. So that's why I look flash. Usually my hair wakes up like with this big top knot. Like literally it's probably a knot most of the time, but yeah. So I've just given him a feed and now we have to change it back. Oh, you're so tired. Put away all of his stuff because we actually only got home from Josh's mum's last night late, so I didn't have time to do anything. And so it's really hard with a newborn, obviously, trying to get stuff done, but I've got crap everywhere. I did put all back his like lotions and stuff, but I have like all the washing that my mum did while I was away. So this is his bibs, burp cloth and sheet straw, so I've got a bunch here that need to go in here. They're the ones that I made. I actually have a video coming soon. I made this video before I was a proper mum, but I didn't upload it, so I made a video on how to make a burp cloth really easily, so I'm gonna upload that. I know I'm still pregnant in that video, but I'm going to upload it anyway. He's getting cranky, but I cleaned up the area. So my favorite thing is to pick out clothes. I know Mama's coming, so I'm gonna wear this Peter Rabbit today. He doesn't wear singlets usually because he's too, yeah, that's what he's gonna wear, because he gets too hot. And then I use Tushy's like Tom nappies and wipes. These are just all my creams that I just randomly use on him. That's like the nappy cream, normal lotion, and that one's nighttime, and then this one is too. And his calming essential oil down there. He really needs that at the moment. Can you say nappy time? Yours are done? So then after that, I will make breakfast. Sometimes my mum's here, but today she's not. So she'll like usually like nurse him until I've made breakfast. But this is our challenge today, isn't it? Yeah, Mondays my mum works from 5 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, you was funny. You're gonna vomit on Mama, I know it. But yeah, you can't be hungry, I just fed you. Literally 5 seconds ago. Bless you. Yeah, so I'm going to make breakfast. Are you gonna go in your rocker? I don't know. He likes to look out the window, so I'll open the blinds for him. And he'll just usually rock there for a little bit. I don't know how long he's going to stay in there. It's not usually very long. He's a very active baby. He's definitely not a baby who, yeah, he's not a baby that likes to sleep a lot. He's very awake and very attentive, so I need to either give him all my attention or he'll correct the shits. So alright, so I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I think I'm gonna have a smoothie. I'm having just this because it's so much easier to be able to just throw everything in there, especially when you have a baby. Ticking time bomb. You can probably hear him right now chucking a little bit of hissy fit. He's just like talking away. You never know when he's actually gonna blow. So I've got coconut water, but I don't have orange juice, so I'm just gonna use this. So I'll get orange juice today, but totally forgot I had to have orange juice in the fridge at all times if I wanted to have it. Pineapple, mango, carrot, passion fruit, red grapes. I actually want to get a juicer because I had a juice on the weekend and it was so plain, so lovely, but it was just the best thing ever. Like, it was pineapple, orange, lemon, I think, and apple. So that's what I want to have. And more coconut water. Just do it to whatever. I'm going to pop in my collagen beauty powder just so that it's in something, because magic, just so that I'm getting my getting it in there, like not, I don't have to drink it on its own because this is the flavourless one. Okay. Maybe with a blender, not a good idea. This is like the thickest smoothie ever. We got about 2 sips out of the smoothie before he started screaming, and I don't let him cry. I hate that. I just personally, I can't listen to him scream because I feel really bad, because this is my baby, so I feel like this is my responsibility as a mother to be here for you, and he's such a mommy's boy. So I decided I was actually kind of hungry, so I'm cooking some toast right now, but I really need a wee, so I'm going to put him on the lounge and see if he stays there, but I need to wee so bad, but I just don't want to disturb the peace because he's so peaceful right now. I'm going to just feed Rory because he was a bit upset. He just likes to be held, so when he cries, and then after he cries he wants milk, so that's who I am. I'm just the booze. So I'm going to watch some TV and eat my toast and drink my smoothie. If you don't know what that's for, you're lame. So after that, I've just cleaned up from breakfast and I'm ready to get myself ready now. So Mr. Rory hasn't slept yet. He usually goes back down around 10 and then will wake up about 12. So I'm gonna try and just like lay him down so he can relax, so I can get ready because we have the appointment at 11 and I do not want to be late, because if I'm late I will be pushed back. Public health system shenanigans. Okay, so Rory just had a vomit explosion, so he had to get changed into something else. But I have just organised my washing. Washing with the baby never ends, honestly. You don't poos. That's a poop face. So I've just got this cute little jumper on with some leggings, and while I had to deal with all that vom, I got ready for the day. So I just pulled out my hair and it just brushed it through, and I'm wearing just like a little crop jeans. So I'm all ready for today. I'm gonna do some paperwork and yeah, do a few things before we leave for the hospital. But yeah, a load of washing because the washing never ends. Alright, so we are about to head to the hospital. I need to go and get some nappies as well, and a few grocery items, but yeah. Oh, are you right? You right? Yeah, so I need to do a few little things today, and then I've got to come back and yeah, just prep a few things. That's about it. So we just got to the hospital and little mister's still having a nap, so I'm gonna have to disturb the nap. Oh, wish me luck. We made it home from the hospital. Rory was having a little bit of a fit and now he's laughing. Hi. So we actually have to go to the chemist and get... Why are you looking at me like that? You've been sour for an hour and now you want to be smiley.
And then of course you make...
Got them dribble. Good boy. Alright, so yeah, we've got to go back to the chemist and I've got to get him some antibiotics because his toe isn't healing on its own, so I need to get some antibiotics to heal it up. Wish me luck with that. I'm sure that babies turn terrors when they get antibiotics in their system, so pray for me. Oh, hello! Oh, hello, Rory.
Good morning, how you doing? This is Eve and Matt.
He's so funny. Yeah, and then after that I'm gonna come back and give him a bath because he's really unsettled for some reason. And then, yes. So I've done one load of washing, waiting for it to dry now, and then I will have another load as well. I've got so much stuff to do, it's not even funny. So that was such a long wait at the chemist, but I got the antibiotic. And I got Inner Health Plus. Because he needs a probiotic, but I didn't want to put him on antibiotics and a probiotic, so I will just get this through my breast milk. I just got Inner Health Plus because that's the easiest one. You just have to go in the fridge. My mum is figuring out dinner. I told her to get me some stuff to make Mongolian lamb, so I think I'm gonna have that. Yeah, I haven't really eaten much today though. Feel a bit bad about that, but I'm gonna get the bath stuff set up. Actually, I have to put another load of washing on. That's usually just what I do. I wash all of the clothes at once, so I don't have to do a million. Looking a bit wrecked today. I really didn't get that much sleep last night, and starting this and like these antibiotics, I don't know how much he's gonna sleep, especially if he's disturbed. He's either gonna be knocked out or he's gonna be all over the show, so the next 7 days could be interesting. So yeah, for someone who has no sleep, I always get like in these moods where I just have heaps of energy and then I don't have any energy, so it's up, down, up, down, up, down. So yes. And this morning I forgot to tell you, but I did express some of my milk because I was just so full and I had only like a little bit to express out. But this is like one of my first ones. This is my first ever express, but like there's literally not even a mil in there. That is one of the best achievements of my life. This is 160 mil, I think. Oh no, 150. It just must be squished a bit. Yeah, and some of these other ones are really piss poor efforts, but this is the biggie mama. So yes, Tonight, since I didn't have today I didn't have any like, oh my god, today I didn't have any breast milk boosters, and I have noticed that my boobs are not as full as they usually are, which is kind of disappointing because I thought like it was just in my head that all that stuff was working, and I could go off of it and my milk would be fine, but I haven't been producing as much milk. Mind you, I have a lot of milk still, but it's not as near as much as I used to have, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing, but I would rather keep it higher than lower. So I'm gonna need more of these. I'm gonna eat one now because I didn't have anything today. I'm gonna eat this, but tonight I'll make a chocolate milk. I need to boost this supply because I think Rory is gonna just feed and feed and feed while he's on these antibiotics. I'm gonna try and get some uni done. I freaking love catfish, like love catfish, but I need to try and get some uni work done while that monster sleeps. Yeah, so while he sleeps, I'm gonna try and get some work done, fingers crossed. So, you know, we've just had a 5 minutes screaming more and he is very, very sad. So I'm gonna get the bath set up. I didn't even get pretty much to even write a sentence. Mama didn't even get to write a sentence. Is she sad about that? It should be. It's time for you to go to sleep. As you know, I use Tushies by Tom wipes and nappies. Stop being sad. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just gonna get some new clothes. It's kind of hot, so I'm going to put him in something that's not as like heavy, I'm gonna say. I might put him in this because it's like got like longish, but his hands and feet are out, so I'm gonna pop him in that so it's easy. We love the boss, remember? We love the boss. We gotta do some bubbles. We have to do some bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Arms and hands, because they're dirty. Very dirty. Rub it, not in your mouth. Not in your mouth. Yuckies. Out of your mouth. You're lucky it's not poison. You would be out of here, man. You would be out of here. You love the bath? No, it's okay. Do you want your hair washed? Ooh. Yes, it's okay, honey. You're just not loving it today. Okay. So that is literally just the reality of being a parent of a newborn. They cry for so many different reasons. It's not like, I don't find it like, I don't stress when he's like that because I know what he needs and whatever. Like, I knew he was hungry before he wanted to go for a bath, but I was just gonna get the bath out of the way, feed, and then try and put him down. It is nearly impossible. Rory, Bobby. It is nearly impossible for me to put him down. He is a bit of a clinger. But yeah, it's literally just the reality of having a newborn and a baby or kids, that they're gonna chuck tantrums or they're going to just cry. Doesn't happen their way all the time. So at this time in the day, it is around 5 o'clock now, is when it starts to get a bit crazy around here. So he gets very cranky. You're right. So from 5 onwards, after bath time, feed time, he just cries, we change nappies. I make dinner with a screaming baby. And yes, so that's pretty much all that happens into the night. I'm not going to film that because it does get quite hectic, and I'm just pretty much rocking him right into all hours of the night. So yes, so what I do just before I go to bed, so like I do go to bed and he'll usually go to bed with me around 9 or 8. It honestly, it all depends, but before like the initial sleep, I will put the Yuki Bear sleep massage balm. So I just did it to him then after bath, but I do it again just before sleep, and I'll massage him, and he does like it, and he likes to get massaged before falling asleep. And then I will also I put lavender in the mist, and I'll put that on about half an hour before we fall asleep, and yeah, that just helps with a little bit of relaxation. And I also I have the salt lamp that goes pretty much 24/7, and he likes the salt lamp because he isn't a big fan of the he's not a big fan of the dark. That was my day. It gets pretty hectic, and I really sometimes don't even barely get to sit down. But yeah, pretty much all I do is change nappies, nurse my baby, and do some washing and uni. Yeah, my day is usually pretty full on, and yeah. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on the gram to keep updated with my life. And yes, so don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah! Say bye, Rory. Say bye, Rory. Mr. Cranky Rory.